Hi there, everyone. You may be wondering to yourself, why the red hat? Well, that's so Santa can see me glee. Hello everyone, I'm DannGamerMan. I just want to do a year in review thing. So happy new year, by the way. I can't believe I actually forgot to actually say that straight off the bat. Because I'm an idiot, that's why! Anyway, just want to do like a year in review. I've been doing this nearly a year now. 21st of January will be my 1 year anniversary of being on YouTube. So, I thought I would. Mimi decided to run around like a nutter. Mimi, come here. This one is being a nutter at the minute and running around like a mallow sly. Mimi, YouTube. Well, you're having a good new year, aren't you? You've got fireworks to do tonight because I'm recording this on New Year's Eve, so we'll be going up tonight. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a year in review because this has been a wild year. Never work with animals. She's under my desk pulling wires now, so this cuts out. Blame her. Anyway, yeah, it's been a wild ride this year, and the fact we're nearly on 3,000 subscribers within a year has completely blown my mind. I wasn't expecting any of it. I started this just to distract myself from my depression and stuff, and the fact now I now have a diagnosis of post-traumatic stress disorder due to numerous points throughout my life, which I can actually pinpoint to, so I know how to deal with them when it comes to. I'm still waiting on psychiatric therapy to, but basically, what I'm trying to say is depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, things like that, and not the end-all be-all. You can, I'm here to say you can do stuff with it, even if it's not what other normal people, what people think you should do. You know, you found your own way of working around things, like I have with YouTube. There's numerous YouTubers that have depression have started it to be their own type of therapy and stuff like that. So there you go. Also, I've met some amazing people through this. I say, the people, I really should plan these things ahead of time, really, of what to say and everything. Look at the camera more. And what I think I look for. But yeah, it's been an amazing year. Wow. When I first started off doing Five Nights at Freddy's, man, do I hate that game now. It's not fun for me to play anymore. That's why I've not carried on playing it. It's more of a chore. I think, oh, really, do I have to just sit down wait for Bonnie to kill me again, or Chica? I do have the other games, so I may try and finish up just more for myself more than anything else at some point this year and get them out, get it done, dusted, so I can victory is mine moment. I spent 6 hours in a live stream trying to beat the last night on Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and I was just failing dramatically. We all have come so far from this. The response from people, just because of me sat playing video games and stuff like that. The downside of doing this was people, when I say openly admitting I've got depression and stuff like that, is people going, oh, don't talk about the fact you have depression. How dare you speak of depression? Depression should be shunned away. It shouldn't. If you suffer from depression, anxiety, and other things like that, it is part of you. It's like I don't want other people thinking when I'm having a bad turn or anything like that I'm a twat or a moody bastard. Yes, in turn I am actually that, and Mimi's now doing stuff in the other room, making noise. Cat. Yeah, don't let other people say it. Just because you've got depression, you know, you shouldn't talk about it. Admitting it is the first step to getting help, actually. I said mine originally stemmed from my dog attack when I was 5. And, you know, I think I mentioned it before, the scar on my face is why I have depression. And I've had people come to me saying, oh, thank you for making me realise that I can do things. My depression. Yeah. It is pretty much impossible to work a normal job when you have like post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety, because you could either just take the wrong person to say something slightest bit wrong and you'll either snap in a rage or you'll just panic so much and have a panic attack and want to hide away. It's if you're doing shop work, you want to hide under the counter just so the person asking doesn't scare you anymore. You want them to go away. But coming up for the new year, I do plan on throwing myself into my channel more. I've got to find a way to work around the bad internet problems I have and stuff like that. Because no matter unless I move, I'm not going to get any better internet. There's only one provider here, and they've got a monopoly and everything. There is other providers, but it's wireless fibre optic, and it's not very stable. We was on it before, and it was fast, but it kept dropping out. So, jump back to the monopolised provider. It's not that fast, but it's stable. I'd rather have the stable connection, so I can leave something uploading and not have to keep coming back to it. You see what I mean? But when I'm throwing myself into more gameplay videos, because I also want to broaden my horizons. The city I live in, Hull, has got the 2017 City of Culture, and that's a big thing for the city because we were originally voted the worst place to live in the country in England. So that's good for us. But I don't really see any other YouTubers from Hull covering what the city has to offer, like the history. So did you know the Civil War pretty much started here? The English Civil War in Hull. Yeah, I'll be covering that in the video. Don't you worry. Also, I'll be covering stuff like keeping the theme of haunted, scary gameplays. I'll be covering the haunted parts of Hull. There's a pub which I was in earlier today. I've been drinking since 4 o'clock. So I'm rambling like mad. I've even got whiskey. Where there's a ghost on the top floor and apparently the hands come out and try and grab your pint. And stuff like that. And there's another pub with a mysterious skull in a glass case which was found behind a wall and no one knows whose that is. So I'll be covering that in the video as well. I have all these ideas and stuff that I want to do. My mind... Hello again. My mind racing full of ideas. I have this whiteboard up to put stuff on it, and I like. But yeah, thank you everyone who's shown support so far. I've had people even buy t-shirts with my logo on it. I know my logo is in my hair. And the fact people want to buy that is just... it's amazing. Also, give a shout out to someone special. Hello, Kylie. Look after your dad. Punch him in the arm if he gets out of line. Actually, if you're sat on the sofa watching this, do it now. You know, just in the arm. Just one quick jab. Teach him a few things for messing up the live stream. In the arm. But yeah, kind of run out of things that I have a lot of work to do this year to get more productive with this. It's the only thing I want to do myself now. I still want to hide away. I'm on medication and everything. I just want to hide away, and you've got to fight it. If it's putting up a brick wall, beat it down, or you know, just go around the wall. No matter how long it takes, you'll find a way through that wall. I promise you, you'll find a way through it, or around it, or even over it. It's just you've got to find your own way of getting over it. But like I said, please do seek help. There are charities out there. You don't even have to go to the charities. Just confide in a friend or something like that. You know, even complete strangers themselves will come and help you. Mimi, will you stop tapping the microphone with your tail? 1 minute. Get help from the complete strangers and stuff. It's amazing that when you admit it, the help that appears. Seriously, it is crazy. Also, I've done things like I've been to America this year. I never thought I would get to go. Yeah, I went to Disney World, but I got to go finally. one of the many countries I've been wanting to go to, and I finally got to go. That you Americans are crazy, but you're great. Alright. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling on now, so I'll let you all go off and enjoy your new year. So, have a good one 2016. I'll have plenty more videos and new content coming out this year. And the cat's tail is tickling me. Hey mate, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Oh, one last thing. Yeah, like I'm letting you see the label of this. I don't want to get hit by copyright. So have a good one in 2016. Cheers.